I see your brushback and I raise you my charging the mound. And sometimes, particularly if you are a team like the White Sox, you want a day off, you want a break in what has been a very long 162-game season so far for the Pale Hose. But if you are a team like the Mariners, the Orioles, and the Dodgers, the hottest teams in baseball right now, the last thing you want is a day off, which is what all three of those clubs had yesterday, but they are all back in action today. Let us start with the M's, who have won 8 straight and 11 of their last 12 games. This is a club that is on fire. Carlos Santana, 370 average, 3 home runs, 6 RBI during the winning streak, a 1.82 team earned run average during the winning streak. We tend to give them a lot of crap when it comes to their pitching staff, but let's talk about the fact that the M's pitching has been tremendous. They've tied the Blue Jays, as you mentioned, for that wild card spot in the American League. We thought that the AL East was going to be the gauntlet. I tell you what, the Mariners are creeping up as far as a wild card spot is concerned. And can we please give some praise to the Baltimore Orioles? Again, maybe they have a way of making it into the postseason. I love the way that they're playing. This is good for them. It shows their professionalism because you look at this payroll, you look at the guys on this roster, and this is a team that wasn't put out there to win this year. This is a team that I think has something special coming on. We talked to their manager the other day, and they do have something special, but I don't think anybody is going to think that they're going to win in 2022, but they're proving us wrong because they are gritty, they are professional, they're putting together good at-bats. They're 1-9, or excuse me, they have an 8-game winning streak, the longest since the 12-game winning streak back in 2015 and 16. I love what this club is doing. Good for them. It's making it interesting. It's giving those fans something to cheer for. I love to see what the Baltimore Orioles are doing. And finally, the Dodgers. I have to mention them only because they're one of the hottest teams right now on a 7-game winning streak. This is a team that the drink is stirred by what Mookie Betts is doing. It's their third 7-game win streak of the year. They've opened up a 7.5-game lead over the Padres. Freddie Freeman, 4 for 5 yesterday. They have a 2.95 team earned run average during the winning streak. So they're starting to, once again, Chris, create some distance in that National League West. And we thought perhaps it was going to be a 3-team race in the West, but it looks like the Dodgers are starting to, again, pull apart as they've done so many times in past years. And again, Ned Colletti, the former general manager of the Los Angeles Dodgers, who also worked for the Giants for a long time, worked for the Cubs, is now a scout for the San Jose Sharks. He always said, for teams, not the Dodgers, not the Yankees, not the teams that are constantly winning, the season is too long and the series are too long. If you don't have the experience like this club does, and you don't have the payroll and you don't have the talent, the season is very long. So congratulations to the Mariners for making it interesting. Congratulations to the Orioles for making it interesting. And here come the mighty Dodgers. I know that everybody thinks I'm a homer, but you can't argue with the facts. 7.5-game lead right now, right before the All-Star break.
Yeah, don't worry about L.A., 100% right. They will be winning the division. And the Orioles, I watched a lot of those games against the Angels. They go to Chicago. I think they end up the first half in Tampa. You know, they're not going to make the playoffs this first year. We get that. But it's a good sign to see that ballpark buzzing over the weekend, and it was. So that's good job there. Good job from Alanna.